Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Stamprgrl, Belize. We're going to be doing the KCC9 sketch number 2. This is the image that I colored. It is a mix between CCDESIGNS for the flower and Studio G for the snail. So that's the sketch that we're going to be doing. It is a pretty simple sketch with a pretty broad strip in the middle, and I'm using this beautiful stripe paper by Creating Memories. And I'm using, these are the sentiments that came with the little snail. That's a happy related birthday card. I'm trying to figure out how it's going to end up looking, but I felt like it needed a little oomph, that the background wasn't just doing it for me. So I am grabbing my pearlescent Laurel um, acrylic. This is like a bright pink. And this brush that I'm using, it's actually a rubber brush. And I'm just going to be making marks. I'm making tiny little marks. And soon you're going to see that I'm going to bring back my strip of paper that follows the sketch right there. And I'm just measuring how much coloring I need to do. So do I need to go lower than what I'm doing? But I was pretty good at where I needed to be. And then I'll bring the paper again to see how high I need to start making these marks. I could have left it here with just the pink, and I think it would have been really cute look. But I decided to go a little bit deeper into it and bring a little bit of that. The next color I'm going to be using, it's like a gold, but it's really reads more like a yellow here in the video, and you'll see it soon. So that's the look. And that looks, I like it. I like it a lot. But I decided, oh, you know what? I'm just going to add a little bit more. So I'm bringing back the gold color. And I am going to use the back of my brush to make teeny tiny little dots. And as soon as I start putting them, I'm like, not happy with them. I don't like how they look. They look too perfect. They were not needed. So I start thinking while I'm putting the dots, what else can I do to make this more less planned, because it looks just too planned right now. So I bring my air blower. This one that I'm using actually is to clean up the lens of the camera. And I'm just blowing the acrylic because these are all liquid acrylics. And you can kind of see how it's like moving the inks a little bit and just making it like a more like a splatter than just the little perfect circle dot. And I am happier with that. I decided to use my fingers to mask the image, and I'm adding a little bit of blue for the sky, and I bring a little bit of green for the grass. Again, this image was colored with alcohol markers. And then I did all the details with Prismacolor pencils and a gel pen. I really like how it turned out. Like, it's different. I like the little details that the Prismacolor pencil brought to it. I am happy with it. So I'm gonna go glue down this thicker stripe that is part of the sketch. And if you haven't participated with the Kendra's card challenge, KCC, is number 9. They're a lot of fun. You use 6 pieces of 6x6 pattern paper plus some extra scraps to create anywhere between 12 to 15 cards, depending on the sketch of the KCC. This one is KCC9. You get to end up finishing with 12 cards, which is amazing. I am liking this. I like the positioning. Um, but it's still needing something. So I decided, oh, I'm gonna corner around these because they with the hexagon there is a lot of straight edges in this card, especially with the markings that I made. I'm like, this one Instead, needs a little bit different, so I'm making it into a banner, even though it's introducing a little bit more of straight edges. I think it kind of breaks a little bit the stripes in the pattern paper. And now that I'm done with all my fussy cutting and being perfectly straight, I decide that this needs a little bit more of something. And I have these ribbons that have been sitting in my desk for like what it seems like forever that are the perfect, absolutely the perfect colors for this card. Like I didn't even plan this. So I am gonna make little tabs. If you know me, this is my new thing. I have so much ribbon. I don't know what to do with it. So I decided to start introducing ribbon to my cards. And most of the times I'm just introducing them with these tiny little tabs, which kind of add a little bit of a 3D effect because they kind of pop. But they are also, when you mail them, they're flat enough that it's not going to cost you extra shipping. So that is a good thing. I put a little bit of I'm fussing here with my sentiment because I want it to be a little bit higher in one side so it's kind of balanced, it flats out with the rest of the background. Um, Holding it with my reverse tweezers, which I need a new set. This one's kind of not closing the way I want it to be. And I like this, but it's still missing something. So I'm gonna decide to fussy then with the top part of the sentiment. And I am going to make just the same way I did the little tails. I'm going to make some tails with the ribbon, but with this double-sided ribbon. This ribbon is like green and teal, and it's a bright green and a bright teal. Just perfect for this card. Well, there you go. I like that because it's kind of balanced, like one ribbon on one side, one ribbon on the other side. And then I'm bringing flowers. Yeah, prima flowers. And here is again, look at the sketch and then my finished card. If you enjoy my content and enjoy this video, please think of subscribing and liking my video and maybe even sharing them with your friends. Um, I am so happy that you came and joined us and thank you. Bye.